Class 5 Environmental Studies Part 1 Lesson number 22 Growth and Personality Development. So, students, in this lesson, we are going to learn about our personality development and our growth into our daily life, that is, from time to time. Now, as all living things show growth, right? All living things eat and grow physically. Similarly, we too grow in height as well as in weight from birth to adulthood. Now, from birth to adulthood, there is a constant growth in height and weight, as I told you all. Now, this growth in height is seen only till the age of 18 in the human beings. If the growth till 18 years is there, after 18 the height will not grow, weight will grow, but the height stops at the age of 18. Now you must have seen also the information about the friends in the entire about themselves. Some of them will be more than you in height or weight, while some will be less, right? You all must have noticed in your friends that your friend's height is taller and you're short, and in weight your friend's weight is less and your weight is more. Means this differentials you all can see in you and also in your friends. Now next, let's see about skills and efficiency. First, let's see what is meant by skill. Now, here the skill means the ability to do something well, to have experience in difficult work. So, students, suppose the small babies can only cry and move their legs and arms. Okay, means they cannot talk and they cannot also respond. Therefore, they cry what they if they want something, and only they move their legs and arms. After a few days, they develop control and coordination between different movements. Okay, after a few days, they comes to the some of their developments. Okay, means they develop in their control and coordination in making different movements. First, they only have to move their legs and arms, but if they are developing day by day, they also brings the different movement in the different parts of the body. Now, achieving control of one's movement to learn to do something is a learning skill. Now, what is this learning skill? Learning skill is a skill achieving control of one's movement to learn to do something new is called a learning skill. As I told you all, suppose the a child is doing something new, okay, means he is achieving something, that is what he is learning new skill. Now, efficiency. Students, what is this efficiency? The state or quality of being efficient is called as efficiency. Now, when a baby does newly learned task with ease and without mistakes, then it shows that is her efficiency has increased. Okay, as I told you all, suppose the baby is learning something new in the new task, it is very easy for him or her, but without mistake, then it shows that there is efficiency he has increased in. Suppose he is doing it properly, means the efficiency level of that work has been increased. Now, during growth of our height or weight increases, similarly a person's strength and skill also increase. All these progressive changes are called development. Now students, in this skills and efficiency also it is mentioned about the development. Now exactly what is this development means? Suppose the growth in a weight and height increases, right? In a day to day life we notice that our weight increases, height increases only till 18. Similarly, a person's strength and skill also increases. We also come to new things, means our skill has been increased. Now all these progressive changes are called the development. Now as we grow, we keep on learning new skills, right? We learn the skills from our parents, teachers, and also from our adults. Okay, now suppose we are learning these new skills. From where do we get idea? Nowadays we use Google Maps, okay, to research something, to learn something new. But also one side our parents help us, our teachers, and also adults in our home. So this all comes into the skills and efficiency. Now, one small activity I will tell you all, that every day we keep learning, right? That make it easier to learn new skills. For example, once the child is able to hold something, she can learn to throw a ball. After learning to walk, the child learns to do more difficult things like running, hopping, or one leg, or catching a ball. Okay, what is the new skill? Here is a small example, that suppose we tell a child to walk. Slowly, slowly, he will start running. Slowly, slowly, he will start hopping. In the same way, he will do the new activities into day-to-day life. This new task includes activity that are a part of our daily routine, such as eating with one's own hand, washing one's face, having a bath, dressing oneself, etc. So here the skills and the efficiency of the child has been increased and also developed. Thank you.